getting older is some of the worst shit possible because you see people that you respected just doing the dumbest shit.
I mean,
of all time now. It's like, bro, Boosie, you shouldn't be live streaming anywhere, and nor should people be watching Boosie live stream
at all.
Put your pussy lips on live and give
me $1,000.
First of all, $1,000 to sick work.
Oh my God.
Man, you can go to work for a week and earn that. I don't
hope.
think you need to.
I don't know you're there, but
yeah. If you're not, please pick up a mic, do something. hey, go find, get you a brick fronted something, dog. Yeah, because if you working a job and they not paying you over $1,000 a week, go get you a brick, dog. Go get you, I ain't even a proponent of violence, but hey, go get you that Glock and put the switchy on it. get the work out here, nigga.
Next say something while I'm talking is getting shot.
Kick it, Johnny. Oh man, what's up, Rob?
My boy,
my dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's my first time seeing you today.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just got here a couple minutes ago, right?
Yeah. We ain't been together at all.
Not at all.
At all.
Couldn't be.
Matter of fact, I don't even know why you're here.
What do you do here?
You just popped up, just showed up. Boy, golly.
Came through the window like, bro, man.
Bro, man. We on the 3rd floor.
How did you get here?
I just took the 5. Oh man!
How do people live? Like now, I know we're on a different tangent, but how do people live in those high rises where it's like 20 floors and you got groceries? Like you got to be demonic with your arms.
Boy, come on!
Like
see a grandma with some cut up triceps.
I mean, lines all in her arm, boy.
She was like, back in my day.
You either get down or you lay down. She started going crazy.
And she pull out the boy with it.
Right? Oh man.
You know, back in her day, you know, she was letting that boy fly.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild, man. I think it's random, but I'm like, bro, people really, and you know, I guess it's really in the Northeast. Not that, you know, have big apartments around here, but in the North, I guess, you know, they have these big buildings, like the projects, and it's like,
first of all,
10, 15 floors.
To have just that many floors, and then they have fire escapes where they can go through any floor, and the fire escape kind of like is at your apartment. I get it.
At your apartment.
I get it that, you know, in case of a fire, you know, we're supposed to
get out.
Get out. But that's just sketchy, bro. Like, nah, bro. Boys gotta hit the stairwell, bro.
Something. You just crawled out here and knock on my window?
Yeah. That nigga, bro, man, used to pop in. Like, nigga, what the... Hey, wasn't nothing funnier than when he told us, man, you had nightmares, bro, man? He told us, yeah. So I dreamt I crept up in this crib. Nice, boy. And then they had this refrigerator full of sandwiches. He told me, but I couldn't open the door, Mom. I couldn't open the door as hard as I tried. I just sat there, man. And I cried, man. Oh, yeah. Bro, man, cried. Bro, I was like, fam, get this man an Oscar, bro. Like, bro, that I was like, bro, cry over can't get the sandwiches. Like, bro, you was like 6'3", 250. Boy, if you don't punch this refrigerator up.
Right. I really gotta look up bro name when we got this pod.
Yeah, I gotta look up his name. I
ever knew his name, not once.
Ever, bro. But man, we gonna start this pod off right, man. So, man, I'm not really a big fan of posthumous albums. I just think like sometimes the people in charge go in a different direction of what the artist was trying to do. But they released a posthumous album for Mac Miller and R.I.P Mac Miller, man. That was my dog, man. That was one of my... man, Mac Miller was one of my goats, and I ain't afraid to say it. And I say it right now. If he was still alive, we wouldn't even be thinking about this Kendrick Drake stuff. Boy, we'd be talking about Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the trajectory he was on, the change of course he did with his music with them last couple albums, out of here, bro. To the moon. It wasn't gonna be nobody bigger than Mac Miller. He had the rap niggas. He had the backpackers. He had the rock niggas.
Right.
And he had the white folks because he crossed over and dated Ariana Grande. Hey, man, it wasn't going to be nothing bigger than Mac Miller, but, man, he got out of here too soon, man. Way too soon. So, R.I.P Mac Miller, man. When they dropped that, it just had me going back to my Mac playlist. So, we going to get it started right, man. Yes, sir, man. Rob, you ain't never listened to Mac like that, huh?
No.
I'm going to have to put you on, man. Because you would love this album.
Okay.
This was the album Swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, you would fuck with this album. Like pretty much that Lil Yachty album that I always rave about. Like, Lil Yachty basically kind of got the sauce from Mac. Like, he picked up where Mac left off and, like, took it to a different level.
I know how you feel about this dude. But is this album better than the best album from Logic?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't think Logic got a better album than any of the Mac Miller albums.
Okay.
Yeah, like, nah. Yeah, he not. Mac Miller is smoking on that Logic pack, even in death.
Wow.
See, my thing is, Logic went wrong where he started focusing on his race too much.
Right.
Like, when every album we have to hear about you is black and white, it was like, it's like, alright, bro. Like, so is J. Cole, bro. We don't hear J. Cole doing this every album. Like, if you black, just be black.
That's what Drizzy tried to do. he pick and choose when, but you know, he tried.
He did try.
He did try.
Alright. And then we gonna pick it up because we gotta get some energy going.
Yeah, okay, I wake up with the taste of pussy still in my mouth. Picture my bed, homegirl still asleep on the couch. My head is banging like Metallica. Swallow a bottle of Avalon, then head back to the bedroom where she sucked me dry like Dracula. It's the young Dracula. Mr. Love to grab his nuts, never let a bitch inside. Fuck her in the Acura. Aurora Borealis with the shine, my aura gorgeous. Dinner with 40 courses, bunch of horny horses, sort of cake to formulate a fortune. More in the race of horses I am. My homies got my back, they all Verizon. I bring this to you, la 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 live, man. You gon' need at least 5 hands to hold my finance. I am
Okay.
5'4" from the giant. The best thing out of
Okay, bro, you fucking with it?
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Bro, rap.
this middle finger sign for silence. Ain't a fucking way I'm keeping quiet. Smoke out the window. Cops on patrol, they looking out for all the criminals. Been a lot of things, I ain't never been a bitch though. Close to the game, you know how shit go. Give money, fuck the system, break the law. Give money, fuck the system, break the law. Give money, fuck the system, break the law. Break the law.
Now, you say he was spitting, Rob, right? And let's really get into it.
Okay.
Because everybody know Faces was Mac Miller's best project, man. Everybody know this was his best project, man. Let's get it, man. R.I.P Mac Miller.
Rap it out low, much when I top flow. Bar gets raised up, it's me and P. Pablo. Colder than Gazpacho, colder than the mono. Rapping head honcho, rocking shows like I was Bono. I go, play a couple keys on the piano. The industry is lie, all the promises were hollow. Swallow, me, I can show you when we bees it. How I get my G-Pass, none of your fucking beeswax. Together like a kneecap. Fuck the little 8-ball, show me where the keys at. Time continuum, Mortal Kombat finish them. Trying to find a balance, reaching for my equilibrium. Fools, I pity them. I'm not a human, I'm amphibian. Fake superhero like the mystery man. I ain't saving nothing. I'm getting faded till the angels come and skipping all the famous functions. How do the famous functions? The A-list can't be trusted. I strong arm them like I play the trumpet. The bottom barrel of society. I tell my bitch if she don't love me, then just lie to me. I'm finer than the winery. Taken from the rich, this is piracy. Finally, I don't even need my fucking eyes to see. Coming down. Cause everybody got dead homies on the dead homies.
Rob, if you didn't know. Everybody got dead homies. One more time, man, and we gonna get to this pod, man. One more time. Dead homies. Hey, Rob, man, what you think about that, man? You know,
my head was bobbing, bro. Bro was rapping.
Hey.
It was cool. It was cool.
I'm telling you, man. Some white boys is alright. Some
true.
white boys is definitely alright. They okay.
Okay, like Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I win it.
Nah, Jack Harlow is nice. I ain't gonna do that. Jack Harlow definitely nice.
Man.
Yeah, he is nice.
The tone.
Oh,
He nice.
man.
Like,
Cause I was vibing. I'm on the oh yeah. I mean the original one, you know that thing, but
right.
But yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing, man. I ain't no hate on that man. Man, Jack Harlow be doing his thing, and apparently people thought he had one of the best rap albums last year.
Really?
I wasn't one of them people, but people thought that. Like some people thought that, but nah. So like I said, the new Mac Miller album is out. I think it's called Balloonerism. And it's pretty solid, man. I didn't know what to expect just because I think Mac been dead, like 5-6 years now, maybe 7. So it's just like you don't know what to expect, what's in the vault. So, or how much he did have actually recorded or how much was actually finished. So it's like, but they did a good job. They put it together well.
Bro, I remember Prime Juice Man. Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, yeah.
Oh, it was. I was like, bro was, killing it.
Nah, yeah.
Every time he dropped something, it was amazing. I was like, this is gas. Then we lost him, and they started doing the post-team and stuff. I was like,
yeah. What's crazy is I've never hopped on the Juice Wave world.
Really?
Juice WRLD wave, bro.
Juice
Like,
WRLD, yeah.
Dang, say that 5 times.
Right.
But nah, I just never now. Don't get me wrong. I was like, the hits are hits, but like everybody's like, nah, he's go hardest. He did this, he that. I was like, nah, don't get me wrong, buddy can rap, but y'all put. And that's my thing with this new generation, bro. Y'all put GOAT just on somebody immediately.
Of course,
it's just like,
yeah,
golly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, now don't get me wrong, cause the older generation do the same thing. Cause they tag GOAT on Biggie, and he only got 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P Biggie. Of course, I think if he would have gave us more albums, then it would have been solidified that he was the greatest rapper of all time. Cause I still think that to this day, just because. Ain't nobody match that man lyricism, just bars and cadence on the track, bro. Like he could just do whatever, and you wouldn't expect that from him. So like that's why I was like, Biggie gonna always like hold that GOAT title to me, and I don't really could give it to nobody else just because how I judge my GOAT is just who's just naturally born to do this shit. And I think Biggie was born to hold a microphone. Like, so it just sounded like it. He carried himself like it. So, like, yeah. So that's why I give that GOAT title to him, bro. Cause I like I said, ain't nobody. I'm a piece of shit and I wanna go to hell. Like, come on, bro. Like, I like my hip hop dark. like, bro, yeah. So
we expected that.
Hey man, what they called it in the NWA? Reality raps.
Reality raps, man.
Oh man. So welcome. I want to see if you'll put your hands up.
Yeah. I was gonna see how long you was gonna hold it. The bitch, I was gonna react like.
But man, welcome to another episode of the NANI Show, man. For all the new people here, man, this is the NANI Show, man. Rob, tell them what NANI means.
Yeah, NANI means what in Japanese, bro. We talk about what's happening, what's going on, and whatever other tomfoolery we feel like getting into for today. Right?
I like that. Yeah. So docket number 1.
Let's talk about the case. We will be getting into
where the little girl at?
what little girl?
What little girl? You know the little girl. What girl? The Asian girl. What Asian girl?
Your mama bought me this suit, bitch.
Get your hands up. Oh man, so man, we gonna start it off with, man.
I almost watched it yesterday too.
We gonna hop into some anime, man. We gonna hop into it, man, and the newest show out, man. We gonna talk about it, Sakamoto Days, man. I don't know if y'all checked the schedule when everything was dropping. You know, I don't know if y'all planned on coming out when Shangri-La Frontier was in the heat of its, season. I don't know if y'all planned on coming out with Solo Leveling, but somebody needs to be fired. Like, y'all in Dragon Ball Daima, y'all should have scheduled better because y'all couldn't have picked the worst time to come out because it is some assassins out here. It's some real niggas in the street, and y'all came out talking about, I got necks. Like, I don't care about your necks, nigga.
Yeah, right?
Oh man, so like I said, people say that the manga was one of the top rated manga of all time, and that it actually is a very fire manga. So I'm pretty sure the anime is going to be fire, but
and if it do, you gotta come on here and apologize. You gotta apologize for your outbursts. If
you
it do,
apologize for what? It could be as fire as it wants to be. Is it still gonna be better than Solo or Shangri-La?
If it do, you gotta come on here and apologize. It's possible.
I don't see that apology.
What's the thing? You don't read, so of course you don't see. But if you read, I bet you would. I bet you'd be like, you know what? I may have overstepped just a tad. Now, mind you, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but the first episode of Blue Lock didn't have me jumping out of my shoes, and they came out with My Hero, they came out with Mob, they came out with Bleach, and they came out. It's one more I'm forgetting it. Chainsaw.
Wait,
it came out
first
Chainsaw.
Episode, first season of Blue Lock?
Yeah, yes. No, him kicking the dude in the head did not make me think it was better than Bleach or Chainsaw. Chainsaw came out cutting up everybody. And it was other stuff that just established.
Okay, that to you, but it was still rated in the top 3 that week for them episodes. So
I don't know where you getting that reference, but literally
they dropped the ratings.
Okay, I'll just ask where you get it from.
Yeah,
I didn't say they didn't. I just said where you get it from.
And I'll let you know.
Okay. Now, even if it's imaginary worth, it was top 3 for the first episode.
I put it this way: all them other animes that you named, including Blue Lock, all had like a 9 point something. They was all off by 1. It was like I think Bleach ended up winning that week. It was like a 9.5.
Okay.
I think it might have been Chainsaw under it with like a 9.4, and Blue Lock under it with like a 9.2, something like that. Man, Sakamoto Days opened up with like a 6 something. Like I'm not comparing.
I have to look it up. I ain't seen that number once. I ain't seen no one say anything bad at all about the first episode.
It just wasn't the highest rated episode, just amongst like viewers and fans. Like it just
like I said, I have to peep because
like I said,
it's news to me.
And like I said, it's just a bunch of heat dropping. So it's just like this little cool intro is not getting in them.
Hey man, in fairness, you said Blue Lock was 3. Technically, Sakamoto's is 3 too. It was like who after them? Cause they got it in the chokehold. Now, really, the top 2, they hard carrying. But then Sakamoto Days is right there. It's nothing else.
I don't know if Sakamoto Days was 3 though. I didn't say that.
Okay, all right. I'm telling you that I don't know what the ratings say. I know it was from the feed. I ain't seen a single soul say nothing bad ever about Sakamoto Days' first episode. All everyone's talking about is the bubblegum. I mean, the candy thing. The fight scene at the end, everyone's talking about how great it is. I ain't seen one person be like, yeah, it was kind of mid. And I know that's not what you're saying. I'm just saying,
I was like, what you steering the conversation somewhere I wouldn't go with.
No. You were trying to say that it's not keeping up with them. Yes. And my comment was, okay, this episode, you may not feel that way, but by the time it's pick up, if you looking like you know what I was wrong.
That's the same thing for Dragon Ball Daima. Like, Dragon Ball Daima picked up, but like after episode like 8. Like, so it's like
I can't. I'm not tracking that. So
it's like all right. Is Sakamoto Days kicking up episode 2, or do we gotta wait 10 episodes for it to kick up?
We could have tried before we got on here. So you
declined.
No, I didn't. I told you no. I don't want to watch it right now. You said, it's gonna make the pod longer. I said okay. I didn't decline. I was my idea.
That okay is not a yes or a no.
No, my stars. You see, this is good. This is good dialogue.
No, that okay is not a yes or a no.
You said I declined. I didn't decline.
Let's finish that in 2025. Okay is not an answer.
No, it
is. It's not an answer.
Your statement wasn't I said okay. You said I declined. I said I didn't decline. I didn't decline.
Okay is okay an answer.
Okay, it is. It literally is. But now you switching. Now you moving the goalposts.
No, it's
if you would have said all you said was okay,
it's
I
gonna make the
yes.
pod longer. Okay.
All I said was okay.
Yes or okay, no.
Okay, but did I decline? Your statement was I declined.
You never made it clear.
Did your statement was I declined it? Did I decline?
If you don't make it clear, you didn't accept
No,
it.
I did.
So, matter of fact, you did neither.
No.
How about that?
And voila, there we go.
You did neither.
Good. I agree with that. I brought it up. You said it's gonna make it long, and I was like, all right. I was like, okay, like I'm not about to press for it, but I didn't say no. Let's not watch it either. I just didn't either. I just said okay and left it alone.
But when I say, hey, it's gonna make the pod long, all right, cool, yeah, I'm with that. That's an answer.
Okay, so both of them are
Just
answers.
say it,
one of them is just
oh.
an answer of ambiguity.
No,
it's
one-
saying I don't really care. Okay, whatever.
All right, so that's not an answer.
Okay.
I don't care is not an answer either.
Yes, it is. All
No,
these
it's
are
not.
answers. Okay, you're saying you don't think it's an acceptable answer, but it's technically an answer. I can say I don't know. I don't know is an answer. You just don't like the fact that I don't know.
But when you go take that to work for your job, I want you to put I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, every answer.
Okay, and it'll be wrong. That's the wrong answer. It's just an answer.
No.
It's an answer. It's just
I
wrong.
said it's
It's an answer.
Golly.
This guy good, man. We was doing good too. I thought it was good little dialogue about
It's all
Sakamoto
because
Days.
Sakamoto Days came out with me. No.
Now that's good one. That's a good one. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna put it on my
Because
chest.
if it was fire, we wouldn't even be arguing.
In fairness,
We ain't gonna argue about these next two.
I didn't say it wasn't fire. I just don't think it meant those other ones. So you saying it's not fire?
No,
I never
I'm
said
not
that.
saying this.
Okay.
I'm not saying this.
Yeah,
I was just exaggerating.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah. In fairness, I already co-signed. We already know this that it didn't meet the mark with the other two.
Yes.
Like you said, the whole point is like, why did they pick now? They could have dropped their stuff another season, but you dropped it while these two in the heat of battle, and then you want to jump in and kind of basically J. Cole it. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? It was like, what is going on? But what the trick to all of this is that it's gonna take off, and when it take off, it's gonna be like, yeah, this is how you fight with some heavyweights. This is how you do it. It just they didn't do it episode 1.
Yeah.
So
somehow, some way, I'm gonna get tied back to your J. Cole diss that you just did right there. Like somehow, some way, it's gonna tie back to me.
Of course.
He fed Rob that line.
Of course.
But yeah, like I said, for all the people that read Sakamoto Days, they've just been like, hey man, like, trust me, like, that was just a like nice little, that was an appetizer. Trust me. Like, it get to it. Like, they get to it. So I'm like, all right, cool. But my thing is, I hate that because y'all have hyped this up since they have announced it. Like,
of course, yeah.
Like, and that's the thing that's starting to kill me in the animated community. Bro, let stuff come out because y'all don't know what the studio's going to do.
That's true.
Like, I understand that
They
the
can
manga
sell.
might have been fired, but the studio might be like, hey, man, we don't give a damn. We came up with another original story. Like,
We deviate from all of this.
Yeah, like, we deviate from all this. And guess what? We adding 50 episodes of filler.
It be
like,
cooked.
yeah, so it's like, bro, y'all let the stuff come out and then gas it, bro. Like I feel like the Solo Never niggas, they was just like, hey, y'all see. I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all see. I ain't hear too much of nothing when it came to Solo Leveling. Like, even when I ain't gonna say they on the same level, but they close. But even when Hell's Paradise came out, everybody wasn't no big hoopla about it. The boys that knew was just like, hey, y'all see. Y'all see. Episode 1? Yeah, y'all see. And then when it came out, they were just like, y'all see. Yeah. Y'all see. like simple, bro. It's just like, bro, we ain't gotta hype stuff, and then when they come out, I'm like, nah, man, the studios was doing that. Bro, is you over there? like my nigga,
Boy, be making
you know
stuff
about
up.
the studios,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Like last time I checked, I didn't know these niggas had accounts like this was just leaking all this information.
Yeah, it's funny because people be posting it just be in Japanese, so they come up with their own interpretation.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, when Blue Lock came out, boy, they came out with the studios were fighting the animators.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
they
they
were
were going
boycotting
crazy.
it. Bro, I was like,
What?
Golly, bro, where y'all getting this information from? Like,
I've always wondered that, man. Like boys
Yeah.
they be just talking about stuff. Don't
So
really
yeah,
know
Sakamoto Days, man. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm looking forward to it. Dragon Ball Daima released the full season, bro. Stop playing. Like, stop doing this episodic bullshit.
Stick
like,
to his stomach.
Just drop the full thing, bro. Cause y'all keep playing with me in my face, and it's not funny.
I'm glad you watching it.
I'm like, bro, I'm trying to respect this man's last vision, but it's just not. I mean, cause the Sandcastle stuff was already a complete flop. And then it's like, all right, they released this. Even when they announced it, I was like, okay, this is going to be another flop. But people was like, no, it's going to be worth something. But it's just like, bro, this is terrible. It is terrible. Like, and then once again, bro, Goku fight the little thing, what is it called? Takarun, whatever the fuck that shit called. That's guarding the Dragon Balls in the Demon World.
Okay.
Goku fight his, wash, easy. No contest. Why Vegeta fight and he's struggling? It's like he not struggling where it's like you think he gonna lose, but it's like, all right, he literally had to go to Super Saiyan 3 when Goku just had to go to Super Saiyan. And then it's like, all right, so we giving Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 as a kid, but we never seen him when he was all right, bro. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
And boy, I probably just been
play with my childhood like this, bro. Like I like, and that's what this is. You just playing with my childhood in my face, and I don't like it.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, diabolical work, nefarious activities, vociferous work.
That's a funny dude, man.
Bro, it is. All right, so let's get to the better animes out there. Solo Leveling, man. They came out the gate swinging. Well, literally. Like, that boy Sun Jin-woo was swinging the thing, boy. Hey. So let's see. What's your biggest takeaways, Rob, from this episode 1 and 2? Man?
My biggest takeaway is they not called the Ice Eels. I remember that. It was like, oh yeah, the Ice Eels. No, they go by a different name.
Yeah.
The Ice Slayers. Yeah. Them jokers was beam. Like,
bro, I'm talking about something get there. Yeah, we gonna split the teams. All right, bro. All that's cool, bro. Like how y'all doing y'all little picnic.
Right, boy. They smell such they earlobe, boy. Like,
bro, I'm talking
about boy. I'm talking about. They made it clear, like, yeah, we coming to kill everybody in here.
Bro, then what's crazy is like, cause I guess since it's in Japanese already, or it's Solo Leveling, so is it Korean?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So it's just like, then when they switch to the elf language, it's like, they still technically, like, we hearing it in Korean. Yeah. But it's like that one little part of the episode, they were like, hold on.
Are they speaking different language?
Yeah. And I'm like, me watching it, I'm like, well, are they?
Yeah. We don't see it. Yeah, we just reading.
I'm like, cause I'm reading it. It look like everybody speaking plain old English.
Hey, Loki. Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, wait, what?
I'm talking about he walked up, had no clue he was speaking a different language than them until like they was like, wait, you understand him? Like, yeah. So I was like, bro, that whole time threw me for a loop, bro. Yeah. So, but nah, his fight with King Ice Slayer, boy, that mug was
getting after it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And then I'm glad they didn't waste no time with him pulling Ikris out. Like,
oh yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Because I thought it was gonna be he gonna handle everything by himself, make it still look like he alone, and then he gonna pull Ikris out like in life or death situation. Man, he was just like, nah, just to test it out.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I think he did a little bit in season 1, but he definitely makes it clear now. Like when he like, man, you know what? I can't beat him 1-on-1. Like he let it be. It wasn't no, man, maybe it can, maybe. And I think season 1, it was easier for him to do it because he was weak at first. Mm-hmm. So it's easier to be like, oh yeah, I can't beat them. But now he cold and he still can evaluate just off of looking or fighting like one swing. It's like, yeah, nah, I gotta jump him. Yeah. We gotta jump. We are not beating this dude 1-on-1. Yeah. So
and then it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like I wanna know shit. If that's the case, then did he feel like he was gonna wash old dude from the White Tiger Guild? Cause boy, he teed up on him.
Bro, and everybody was saying how, well, not everybody. I saw this one thing that mentioned like basically he had made a S tier person stand down. Now it's like technically he just told the guy, man, you need to be grateful before you start coming in me. And then he was like, oh, bro, we not about to pretend like he was just gonna watch him 1-on-1. Yeah. Cause we don't know. Yeah, we don't. Esther didn't tee up. He just grabbed him on the shoulder. Say, bro, man, I got some missing people. You need to answer. Bro was like, man, okay. He looked at him like, hey, I ain't scared of you, but you really just your priorities messed up. So this whole theory that everybody got, like, yeah, he's better than this guy who's S tier. It's like,
nah,
we don't really know. All white dude was, all the dude was like, you know what, you right, dude. My fault. Yeah, right. I call white dude. Yeah. All of them.
All that white cracker was gonna do.
Oh, that colonizer was gonna do. Like,
why is it the white Tiger Kid?
Some black tigers in there. Oh man.
Yeah, so yeah,
he with it, bro.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. At this point in solo leveling, do you feel like he's S rank?
Yeah. So I was just asking yesterday. So
what I tell you about pod outside the pod?
I didn't answer. To be fair, I didn't answer. They asked, and I was like, let me not. So if the best way I can put it is that I think that he is, but I think he's at the bottom tier of S.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't like he's higher than A.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like that part was clear. It was an A rank tank, and he literally watched him like and didn't even touch him.
Yeah.
So he's obviously S, but I think he's at the bottom tier S. He's not like the best of the S. They beat him.
Yeah.
Like, but it's because A, he not fully developed, and B, he don't have his full arsenal.
Yeah.
Once he gets his full arsenal, it's not gonna be anyone even remotely close.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. I seen somebody put out a list, cause you know people just love to spoil stuff.
Right? Yeah, of course. Right.
So they put out a list of like the strongest, basically shadows that he
the
gonna
minions.
possess in the future. And I was like, when I seen Egress down at 7, I was like, bro, this is sick work.
It's some cold jokers in there.
I was like, bro, I said, bro, this is sick work. I said, Egress at 7. I said, nah, bro. I said, so this show finna take off to a whole nother level, and I'm ready for it, bro.
And I kid you not, one of them is gonna be everybody's favorite, and you gonna know. You're not gonna blink twice. As soon as you see it, you gonna be like, yep, he's the one.
Man, we can say it. They're in our sport. It's gonna be the Dragon.
It's a different one, but
Okay.
but still, yeah, it's gonna be great. It's like they're gonna keep going. As long as they keep this sucker right now, he boxing every episode. Ain't no sit down and talking. Ain't no let me just train in the room. It's like every episode he on 10. He find another gate. Now I'm kind of mad they delayed the fight from the guy's brother, the one that keep pulling up trying to kill him. But at the same time, like I get it. Like he can't fight him that fast.
Yeah.
But
we all know he getting watched, bro.
Agreed. So that's kind of what my point was. Like I hate that they dragging out this storyline when we know that he gonna kill him. We know it's gonna be literally it's gonna be easy.
Can't wait to they finally sent Son Jin Woo to that was it Jeju Island?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm waiting on. Cause that's why I feel like he gonna get one of the other more powerful shadows. So
right.
But yeah, which once again. Animes and they goddamn intros, and that's what I had about Sakamoto Days. Don't show me the nigga working in the shop in the intro and he tried to kill him in episode 1. Man, say that for episode 2 intro. God, leave, bro.
Nah,
what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, boys really be selling it. You know, I don't know if you noticed this.
He can't keep getting away with it.
We keeping that for life.
Oh,
that joker's sick. Sick to his stomach. Oh my stomach. This is crazy.
Bro, he was in so much agony when he can't keep getting away with it.
Oh my god. What do you think if they didn't do intros? Cause you know Rise of Impact didn't have an intro.
Facts.
So what do you think? Ding.
Yeah, show.
Show. Show. What you doing? So you be anti-intros? That's a good question.
Nah, it ain't like I'm anti-intros.
No, would you be if it's like they gonna ruin the plot? Would you rather like, man, you know what? It may be a fire song, but I don't need you ruining the plot, so I'd rather you just not give me the intro at all.
Yeah, I'd rather you just what it used to be on the old Dell computers when the title just goes from screen to screen and the corners and bounce. Give me an intro song and just bounce your logo
across the whole thing.
Yeah, bro. Like, just give me that, bro. Stop spoiling the intro. Like, Attack on Titan was the worst one for me. Like, bro, I ain't had no idea what the rumbling was because I don't read. Right. And I'm talking about the whole intro, just the whole rumbling.
Just knew it was coming.
Yeah, I had no idea Aaron was gonna get this super massive Titan form. Guess what though? Episode 1 told me.
Episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1 told me. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just watch the rest of this for what?
For why?
You just told me the goddamn end, but
yeah, nah, them intros be selling, man. Like
Man.
the songs don't, but the animation do.
no, the songs don't. But the animators just get ahead of themselves. Matter of fact, if I'm an animator on this team and I spent my just blood, sweat, and tears into animating this season and doing a great job, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm the storyboarders, you know, we put this story together, you know what I'm saying, we really made this thing come to life, and you ruin it in the first minute 30 of the fucking episode, hey, bro, I'm going on strike. And a couple of y'all, I'm visiting y'all homes personally, and you won't walk out. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, bro, why are we giving, like, why y'all can't just be like Don? Like, all the characters are just dancing.
Literally just dancing.
They're just all just dancing.
I don't know who idea was it. Who idea was it? Like, hey, let's put the entire season in 90 seconds and give it to you in the intro. Like, who was the first person to play? You know, this is a good idea. If they paying attention, they get little tidbits here and there. And it's like, it's not a tidbit, bro. You're telling me that they're gonna have a new person added to their party. You're telling me that this person's gonna survive and get married. You're showing all of this, like whatever it is, like you're giving away the story. It's not a tidbit. You're just,
especially when it's a character blatant. You don't even know is going to be involved in the story. You watching the intro and then you see this random person
kicking with the main character.
They get a close up. They get a whole good 5 to 7 seconds on screen, and now you know that person is important. And hey, we haven't met him yet, but hey, as soon as he pop up, you be like,
I do remember seeing him. Yep. Yeah, in the intro.
Like, oh my god, bro! They pull a J. Cole, man. Rap the whole album and then summarize it in the last song.
The way he said it reminded me. I can't even say it. Put your coochie lips on live. I give you $1,000,
bro. Hold on. Speaking of that, did you hear? Boosie was like, his Instagram stuff ain't working out, man. It ain't working out for me, man. Casanet, man. I'm coming to Twitch, man. Send me some people on Twitch, man. I'm coming over to Twitch. I was like,
please don't.
He gonna be a demon
on Twitch. He gonna be a demon on
I ain't gonna lie. Getting older is some of the worst shit possible because you see people that you respected just doing the dumbest shit.
I mean,
of all time now. It's like, bro, Boosie, you shouldn't be live streaming anywhere, and nor should people be watching Boosie live stream
at all.
Put your pussy lips on live and give
me $1,000.
First of all, $1,000 to sick work.
Oh my God.
Man, you can go to work for a week and earn that. I don't
hope.
think you need to. I
don't know you're there.
Right, yeah. If you're not, please pick up a mic. Do something. Hey, go find. Hey, get you a brick fronted something, dog. Because you working a job and they not paying you over $1,000 a week. Yeah, go get you a brick, dog. Go get you, hey, I ain't even a proponent of violence, but hey, go get you that Glock and put the switchy on it. get the work out here, nigga.
Get to
work. Do something, please. But do not clock back into that goddamn job again. You better not give the people another minute of your time.
And please don't put your coochie on live. Whatever you do.
Well, hey, if you're not making $1,000 a week, then maybe. Hey, that's the print. I don't know. Something. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Scam something. Hey, put your whole check on Prospects.
Put it on Pat. Let's skip to the end. Put it on Pat. You can't go wrong if you put it on Pat.
Man, drive down to Oklahoma and just bet it all on black one time. Let's just see what happens.
If it.
Oh, man. All right, man. So, like I said, man, Solo Level came out swinging.
Yes.
But, man, it just happened to be swinging right when Shangri-La Frontier is in full swing.
Apocalypse, Catastrophe. I don't remember the last one, but
Armageddon. Thank you watched it. You watched it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, then even some Rocco move. I think what was it? Vorpal Impact or something like that. Like so then I told the old girl
Oh yeah.
Oh, girl pulled out the move.
Oh yeah.
All right, so man, in Shangri-La Frontier, basically, Sun Raku is on round 2 versus Lycagon, which like I said, man, like
Night Slayer.
yeah, kind of quick. We just defeated Weathermon.
Yeah, and we already
And now they
jumping
already
into another
back to
unique.
boxing with Lycagon, but which we find out
Right.
wasn't Lycagon.
Was a clone the whole time.
I was like, bro, imagine having to go all out boxing a clone. And to the point of you don't even know what we have just realized we don't even know what the real Lycagon look like.
Right. Naruto's chilling in his crib playing the game. While
Bro.
you out there boxing with his clones.
Bro,
He
like,
unbothered.
Diabolical work, bro. I was like, bro, Shangri-La Frontier is getting in such a duffel. Like, you forget that this is a game. Like
That's true.
Like, you
That's
forget
true.
that
I do even
You
get
forget
this.
that this is a
facts,
game
facts.
that they are playing, bro. Imagine if we had a game that was this fire. First of all, I'd quit because I'm never beating it. like this game got
Never beating it.
like Shangri-La Frontier got a good 2 weeks out of me before I putting it down.
No way.
Hey, this is worse than Skyrim.
Brother.
I'm talking about, bro. Boy's been playing this mug especially if I've been playing this game for years. And the nigga come in after a month of picking this mug up and do what I couldn't do in years.
Legendary, yeah. That's my cue.
Bro, what?
my cue.
I'm out of here. I'm done. Finito. I'm trading in the game, even if it's 2 years later. I don't care. GameStop give me $19.99 back for this ball. Hey, I'm throwing it over the counter.
You can keep it, bro.
Hey, bro, like, nah, bro. I don't care how cold buddy is a game. They had professional gamers playing this game, bro. Oh man, so yeah, like I said, it's just they get such a deep duffel you forget it's a game. But boy, I'm gonna say it one time, and I'm gonna say it one time only. Psycho Zero has the coldest skill set in this anime. Don't nobody else got a better skill set than her, bro. Like Sunraku just cold. He just be doing a bunch of cold stuff. But every move she has pulled out has been fire.
Literally earth shattering. Like everyone else is one tap from those moves.
Yeah,
and she using it against a unique that's tanking it.
Yeah, bro. The like I said, the catastrophe,
Apocalypse.
the apocalypse, the one she killed Pencilgon with in season 1. Matter of fact, I think that might have been it was either catastrophe or apocalypse.
It was one of them.
Yeah, so to pull both of those off 5 times and then pulled out that Armageddon, boy.
Armageddon. So, boy, I'm talking about that screen with them black and white tornado. I was like, oh man,
bro.
this was about to go crazy. Yeah.
Like I said,
It got stupid. It got stupid.
The studio walked in there to the animators for Shangri-La Frontier carrying like 3 suitcases, and that nigga went dumped out all 3 of them. It was like, hey, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Get to work.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope y'all ain't got families, cause y'all not going home for a long time.
Nah, you better get in the deepest duffel.
Hey, the RDC, hey, bro, how long they had you? Told some bro, here for 3 years.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, nah. They got
Yeah, bro. So
they killing it, bro. They are killing
bro.
it.
Just with the animation,
It's still under the radar.
Yeah, still under the
Still
radar.
like, and I know some people like, no, it's not. It's like, yes, it is.
Man, yes, it is, bro. That's the
Nobody's talking about just
and
like My
every
Hero.
con we went to last year, which I'm pretty sure we went to 10, if not 10, like 8 or 9 cons last year.
I don't know if you're on the wall.
That is the only.
I repeat, the only.
The only Shangri-La Frontier art we see. The only, bro. Criminal. You anime artists are criminals. Alright? Y'all just copy the same 10 anime and that is it. It is other stuff out here that we like that we want to buy. Alright? Watch. We gonna go to the cons all this year. It don't be nothing but Don stuff. Nothing but solo leveling stuff.
Yep.
Sakamoto Days. But guess what? Ain't no Shangri-La Frontier.
Shangri-La going crazy.
Hey.
Like, arguably, like, leading the way for the winter season.
Yes.
It is a good debate. If someone told me it was ahead of Solo, I'd be like,
I say it right now. I say it's ahead of Solo right now just because Solo only on episode 2. Now, once both full seasons are out and we go episode for episode, I'm pretty sure Solo gonna end up winning. But right now, Shangri-La Frontier is going stupid, bro. And it's like, and it low key is still early season. Like, it may only be, 7 episodes out? And last season was like 20-some episodes. So if they continue with that to do another 20 episode order, then it's going to be tough for Solo to compete with 12.
I ain't going to lie, man. Solo hanging.
Yeah, it's hanging.
First 2 episodes was ultimate heat, boy.
No, they was.
Yeah, y'all talking about now playing with.
I ain't gonna lie, that first episode where he came down punching that bird on top of the head, I was like, okay, bro.
I mean,
like,
crack bear.
I was like, first of all, like, he went from not trying to show everybody how cold he was to just stop caring, and he don't care who see how cold he is. Just don't ask me no questions about how cold
Don't ask me no questions. Don't tell nobody no nothing. And it's crazy because I don't remember him saying, particularly in these past 2 episodes, like, y'all don't tell nobody about me.
He didn't say it.
But I think it's at the point now where it's implied.
Yeah.
It's implied like, don't do it.
Well,
don't do it. Don't
that
say
last
it.
team, I'm pretty sure they gonna talk because, like I said, he didn't say it. He was just like, "Don't ask me no questions," and he said something else. He was like, "Don't ask, like pretty much don't ask about me and don't ask me where I'm doing, don't ask me where I'm going, don't ask me none of that. I don't want to kick it with you, talk with you, skate with you, nothing."
Facts. But think about it. Put yourself in their shoes. You just go on some mission.
I'm snitching.
And some cold dude come out killing everything. He say, man, don't ask me nothing about why I do, how I do, what I do. And then the government come to you and say, wait, what you know about this guy? You think you gonna tell them?
I ain't telling nothing.
I ain't saying a word. I really don't know.
Matter of fact,
I was asleep the whole time.
I'm not even in your guild no more. I'm in his guild.
Yeah. Simple. Like, bro,
like,
what? And whatever he say, go.
I'm positive. Like, y'all sent me on the mission with a nigga that tried to kill me. He protected me. I'm with him.
Yeah, I'm with him the whole time.
And I'm riding on it. What's up?
So is he E-rank or not? I don't know. He told me he E-rank, so he E-rank.
Yeah.
But did you? He said he E-rank, bro. Stop pressing me. That's how I would be if I was there. Like, you're not going to investigate and figure out. Nah, bro, these people are not talking, bro.
An old dude that reevaluated him and sticking to his, nah, man, I reevaluated him. He was still E-rank. I'm telling you. I'm like, yeah, you did, but reevaluate him now. Yeah, because he hadn't went through no training. Damn, they do make a lot of sense. He hadn't went through any of the training, so he came back out E-rank when y'all reevaluated him. But now that he's been through all the training, do it again. Do that reevaluation.
Boy, right?
Gonna break the scouter.
Keep it a bean. He probably know how to suppress his energy. He probably gonna still be able to make the thing be like, oh yeah, he's still E-rank. Like,
ooh, that'd be tough.
He just really like that.
Yeah,
he really is. Like,
tough.
I'm not about to let nobody figure out, but yeah, nah. So Solo and Shangri-La is like neck and neck. To be honest, my answer is that it's a tie. It's an easy. It's just hard. You cannot
your affinity for Solo is like that's your anime.
Well, that's the thing. I read it already, but Shangri-La is like
it was out the blue.
It's on Royce. Yeah. That's my thing. So like I rock with Solo, but I'm on the same wave as everyone else with Sakamoto Days. It's like the reason why people was talking about it because out of everything that's came out from, you said Solo, Dawn to Dawn, and what was the other you brought up? Hell's Paradise. None of them was talked about being arguably the greatest anime of all time. This is talked about as being that good. Yeah. So it's like, so my chips is all pushed over there. Yeah. But the thing about it is like, I'm not about to quote and say, yeah, I know it's all what happened season 1. Because I'm so far in, I don't know how they're gonna break it up. But nah, right now, Solo and Shangri-La are neck and neck. And it's really because like Shangri-La got the advantage because, like you said, it came out of nowhere. Yeah. I knew Solo was gonna be cold. It's mean the hype. It's like LeBron. Yeah. Everybody knew LeBron was gonna be cold. He got in the league and he showed everybody like I'm meet the hype. Right now, Shangri-La's like,
and what's crazy, I think
or something like that.
I discovered Shangri-La just randomly. Like it's just like, bro, this dude got on the bird mask and they playing the VR game. Cool, I'm gonna click on it. Hey, hooked episode 1. Like bro, it just. Like I said, I didn't hear anybody talking about it. Never heard anybody mention the manga. Like I said, we've been to a lot of anime cons. Like nobody once ever brought up Shangri-La Frontier. So for it to be where it's at, like I just feel like bro, they standing on business. So it's like I gotta give them the number one because like I said, Solo came in with a fan base.
Heavy one.
So it's
heavy
like
fan base, everybody. Yeah.
So it's like Shangri-La like
a game and everything.
Yeah, didn't come in with a fan base, and it's like, but it's still doing what it's doing, and it's accumulated the fans. So yeah, man, I just like
has it? Cause we only got one post. Because that's making me mad.
No, that's because you artists out there only paint the same 10 animes, man. I'm sick of it, dog. Like, dang.
They appealing to the masses.
Expand your portfolio.
Right. Now, when they hop in here and they message you and say, all right, now come by it, you better have...
Bo! Nigga, do you see the wall? You think we got a problem buying something?
He said, nah, I'm copying.
Like, bro, look at this wall. Look at this.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at this. There's still stuff on the floor. Like, Ali, yes, bro. Yeah, it's 2 more posters in the box right there that I ain't even opened the box yet. Shout out to Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. What's her name? Don. Where'd you get that?
Oh, she painted that.
Okay.
Anyways,
yeah, bro.
Nah,
we need them to. We just need to put in requests.
Yeah.
At this point, we need to get cool, go to a con, chop it up with somebody, be like, hey, look, we requested this specific anime. Let's get it back. Let's get it back, bro.
Right.
Make this for us, cause it's gas. We know it's coming
For a reasonable price.
For
I'll be like, all right, yeah, custom, yeah, that'll be about $500. I'll tell you to go suck every part.
every crevice.
I say, don't you miss a spot.
No, not one.
Yeah, man. So yeah, like, yeah. So I'm going with Shangri-La right now. You going with Isetai.
Yeah.
Which, hey, respectable, man. I can respect.
I really
that.
Can't choose.
But like I said, I just feel like Shangri-La, like, especially when they introduced him going to another game, I was like, bro, it's just too many places they can take this. I said it's way too many places they can take this. So I was like, bro, they can drag this on for 20 seasons. I was like, and nobody would be mad. Because, like, you could, all the different games you can play, the spin-offs you can have, like, it's just, it's an endless, I feel like they got an endless amount of opportunities, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look up, dude, they got a manga, and how far does the manga go? Like, I want to see what's happening in the future. I want to go to the last manga and be like, what he doing now?
What he got going on this time?
Yeah. So all right, man, we gonna slide out of anime and we gonna get into some music, even though no music dropped.
Right.
But we got some artists that are out here wilding, and then we got some artists that I ain't gonna say that because Jim Jones still be putting out albums, but I was gonna say Camron don't even rap no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, man, let's get into it, man. It's Cam and Jim Jones beef for the 3rd time in 20 years. Rob, man, what'd you think about it, man? I know you're not a big diplomatics man. You know, you wasn't there for the diplomats. Dipset, you know.
Yeah. I know the Dipset word. But
Yeah.
But nah, man. I looked into it. You know, did a little research, and I think at this point, like, I think somebody else came out. I think his name, Wallow. He came. Yeah. He came out and tried to put out this thing to kind of like help them squash the beef. It's like, man, they at the age clearly to where like they don't care.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out and say what they want. It's no mending it. It's like, bro, we don't like each other, and make it worse, they was at the age where people really didn't like you.
Yeah.
It was like now a lot of fake beef, a lot of creative stuff to get your name out, or right before you release an album, you start some. It's like these people really was like, bro, I don't like, if I see you in person, I'm fighting you.
Yeah.
It's not this, let's talk, or we gonna just kind of fake beef or argue over the internet. Like, yeah, they going after each other over the internet, but like if they see each other right now, they will fight. You know, like they not in that. They're not in this new generation where beef is kind of just talking.
I don't think they would fight because at the end of both of their exchanges, they left it off with love. It was like, bro, like I really do love Brody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just hate that we still have to go through this.
People that love each other fight all the time.
I mean, yeah, they do, but like I don't feel like they finna square up and throw a fair one.
Okay.
I think it'll probably be a heated exchange, but even the niggas that's around them not finna let them do that. 'Cause I think for them, I think once it goes there, then it can never come back. Then it's like, cause like we just seen them on stage at the Versus. They just did the well, I ain't gonna say just did. It was like 2 years ago when they did the Locks versus Dipset. Which they said it was a little bit of tension there, but it's just like right now they can come together and get the money. And they'll get the money and get a Dipset bag together. But now if we square up and we throw this fade, we might not be able to come back from that and get the money.
I'm not saying they will. I'm saying their animosity towards each other is at the point where if you put them in a room together and had nobody stop them, they would.
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. It's like And it's the era that they came from.
Mm-hmm.
This new era is obviously everybody swear they got a switch, right? So it's like but they era is like nah, like I really don't like him. So from what I read, it just seemed like this old stuff sparked back up and then gave both of them a platform. Yeah, to just be like
it got sparked back up when Cam interviewed 50 and basically was talking to 50 about like how when they was beefing back in the day. I think 50 and Camron was beefing. How 50 got Jim Jones to come to one of his concerts and like come on stage and stuff. And it was just like, if we a group, you're not supposed to go on stage with the nigga I'm beefing with. I was like, everybody talking about this like Drake LeBron thing for LeBron going to the Pop Out show. That's not as bad as the nigga I'm rapping with going to a nigga concert and getting on stage. Right. I was like, that like we can't even compare the two. Like, so
and that's some guy we assume that you cool with. Yeah. No one really know how you and LeBron locked in, but you rapping with him. It's like you were in the studio next to this guy. Yeah. In a lot of cases. Yeah. So I get your point. Yeah.
So then that's how it started up, and Jim Jones went on Justin LeBoy podcast and gave his response to that. He was just like, he didn't like that. He was like, pretty much trying to. Not say he came up with everything that is Dipset, but just saying he provided a lot of the sauce.
Yeah. That's what I was reading.
Yeah,
he's taking a lot of the credit.
Yeah, and Camron
called them meat riders.
Yeah, I like Cam's response just because Camron is funny. Camron is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Like but it's just like the stuff he was saying. It was just like, bro, he wasn't around this, he wasn't around that. Like, in some of your first music videos, now, he was talking about some other stuff that, like I said, you must got to be a New Yorker to know, because I ain't know all them other tracks that he was naming. But when we first really heard about Camron, especially down here in the South, Jim Jones was right there. And that was, like, back in the 90s. So, it's like, bro, like, yes, maybe y'all didn't grow up as childhood friends. But he's been there for at least 20 to 30 years in your life. So it's like, you can't just dismiss that and say we didn't grow up together. Well, y'all did grow together, though. Like, you might didn't grow up together, but like then your 20s, 30s, and 40s, y'all was rocking. Well, not even rocking, but y'all was, brothers. Which brothers fall out. So I don't feel like this is really that big of a deal, because you're going to fall out with your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't going to agree on everything all the time. So, but yeah, and then the funniest part was you not from Harlem, and then naming four blocks. It's like, bro, I've been to New York like twice. Harlem was pretty big. I think it was more than 4 blocks. Like now I'm saying, like I said, I'm gonna stay out of New York business.
I'm about to say, I hope Camron never see this.
I was like, because I truly don't know, but I said, and then just from personally going through that, that's like if somebody tried to say that I wasn't from Highland Hills because my mom didn't live over there, but it's like I went to school over there, my aunt's house is over there, and we was at my brother daddy house all the time, like. So I was raised and I grew up in that area, like where my mom lived. We didn't really go outside or really do nothing around there. We always went outside in Highland Hills. So it's just like, I wish somebody would say I wasn't from there just because my mom lived in the neighborhood right outside of it. Like bro, like, yeah, bro, like you can eat a dick. Like, bro, like, what they say in New York, yeah, you throw you a frank. Whatever.
I don't know where that came. You got in the bag for it, I guess.
Yeah. But no, so it's just like just from personally, I don't stand with that point, bro. It's like, fam, if everybody in Harlem acknowledge I'm from Harlem, and for like I said, long as I've been alive, Jim Jones has been from Harlem. I don't know none of this Brooklyn stuff, so it's just like, nah, I ain't rocking with that. But like I said, man, hopefully those two gentlemen can sit down and discuss their issues. Because to be honest, it wasn't nothing said that just seemed super egregious. Like Jim Jones saying, Camron saying Jim ran on him when BMF ran down on them. It's like,
yeah. I read the two.
Like, hey, my brother, Maybe your head should have been on a better swivel. You should have got out of there too. I don't know what you talking about. Don't be mad at me because I seen hit that Kevin Hart. Oh.
I seen P. I see P coming. I move.
Yeah.
She stay. Nah.
And I'm gonna miss out on. Nah, I ain't gonna say that name.
Good cut off. Good cut off. Good. That was good.
Hopefully y'all don't get that reference.
Right. The real ones, yeah.
All right. Oh man. So yeah. So shout out to Camron. Shout out to Jim Jones, man. Hopefully y'all piece it up. Or if not, it ain't like anybody was looking forward to another Dipset album. I feel like y'all did that. Everybody enjoying Camron doing the freestyles before the It Is What It Is show. Jim Jones has been putting out incredible music for these last couple years. So it's like y'all don't really, need each other. So it's just like, man, we ain't got to do all this negativity. Like, yeah, you could thrive over here, you could thrive over here, and y'all can love each other from afar, bro. Like, it don't have to be all this. So, yeah, hopefully they come to some reconciliation of that, or just hopefully they don't speak about each other again. And either way, I feel like that's a very grown up and mature way to handle it. Coming from me, that's wild.
I'm tracking.
Even though there was a crash out today, and it was not me.
Right. It was Drake posting that dang lawsuit, man. Bro was tripping, man.
That was a couple of days ago.
That was a couple of days ago.
Talking about the crash out this morning.
Right, facts.
Hey, but respectable crash out. Respectable crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but let's get to it, man. Drake solidifies that he is the softest man in hip hop. He basically, I guess, did away with the other lawsuit, and now has filed a federal lawsuit for harassment, which is hilarious. Because when you was beefing with Meek Mill and you performed back to back wherever that was at, I want to say it was in Toronto, and you had the screen up of all like the tweets and everything making fun of Meek Mill and all this stuff. That wasn't harassment? Is it a world tour, your girl tour? That wasn't harassment? I guess none of that was harassment. None. The label clearly didn't have anything to do with back to back going up. Clearly back then, because the label wasn't doing what you're accusing them of doing now. They wasn't doing that back then. That was just you.
You're right.
That was just you.
Clear.
Yeah. So the label had nothing to do with it. And now you want us to believe because you were about to renew your contract with them, and now they don't want to pay you the $1 billion you were looking for, whatever the fuck the number could possibly be, that they pumped Not Like Us up to take you down. Which I feel like is hilarious in itself, because if you would have came back after Not Like Us and dropped the banger just as good or better than Not Like Us,
which is possible because you Drake.
Yeah, I feel like we back at an even battle. Like we back at an even battle, and this is hip hop. But it's like to hear Not Like Us and then be like, I'm telling. Like, bro, it's like,
and then on everybody.
Yeah,
like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm doing this against Kendrick. Like, I don't think it's against Kendrick, to be honest,
bro.
Like, this is exclusive against UMG, and
he named all the streamers
across the board.
He named RDC World. He named Casanat, like, bro, like
B-Lou.
Like,
he
bro,
can't play everybody.
Just
all
like,
of his proof. This is all his proof. He mentioning them to prove this concept.
That one page in there that had the comments under the
comments
Not Like
under
Us.
the
Yeah, bro. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, bro.
I know you love the comment section.
Bro, and what's funny is, I just go back to that first line of Euphoria. The famous actor we once knew is now paranoid. Is now the paranoid and spiraling, bro. It's like, oh, bro. It's like you turn him into Kendrick Damas,
right?
Kendrick Damas. That's what you turn this man into. Like, he basically pointed out how this battle was gonna go, and it went exactly that way. Like, this is...
Sound like some Itachi stuff to me.
Bro, this is a master...
some elite Itachi, Aaron Yeager work. Like,
bro,
I planned this whole thing, Zeke. You
Yeah.
thought you had me? I had you. Like, this whole time. Like, terrible.
That boy fun. That one meme that was like, Aaron was in the booth with Kendrick.
I remember seeing that. Oh, it had to be in the booth. Had to be in the booth with K-Dot,
Bro, so it's like, yeah, so I don't... It's just like, at this point, bro, what do you expect is finna happen from this lawsuit, bro? Like, none of this stuff can be proven.
Nope.
So it's just like, and then if we do prove it, then okay, cool, sue yourself, because we helped you too, motherfucker.
Right.
Like, bro,
Goofy, bro.
So it's just like, man, like, and it's funny, I think.
One saying none of this doing push-ups. That's all I know.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Doing push-ups, and what's the other one? Taylor Made?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the word lawsuit once.
Yeah, damn, Family Matters. Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing then when you was like, nah, you following through. What happened to that one?
Right. What happened to following through?
What happened to that one? You told him to follow through.
And he followed through, and now you like, I'm following it with a lawsuit.
I'm following something. Nah, that's crazy. When you think about, like, we need to go back and listen to all of them. But if you listen from beginning to end, like, it should be like the push-ups and the Taylor Made one. He just knew he won. Metro shut up and played some drums. Like, bro, he knew he had it on lock.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's where he messed up. You focused on everybody else besides Boogeyman.
Right.
Like, fam, if I see the Boogeyman,
Well, he tiptoed, but continue.
now if I see the Boogeyman and I see like a little Chihuahua, I'm focused on the Boogeyman. I don't give a damn about that dog.
Right.
give a damn about that dog, man. I'm focusing on what's in front of me, bro. It's like seeing the bad bitch and then seeing that plate cleaner.
Plate cleaning specialist.
Plate cleaning specialist.
God, that's crazy. Plate clean. Okay, I can't keep saying it because I'm gonna try.
It's like you got a baddie sitting in front of you, then you watching her over there clean that plate. You like, yeah.
2 out of 10, too.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10 plate clean.
Yeah, bro. So I just feel like
like
he don't want to play by the rules everybody else got to play by. And then this is also the same dude that said he studies battle rap. What part of battle rap is included in a lawsuit? Niggas that got beat up at battle rap events and ain't nobody sued.
bro, at all.
Like, bro, what are we talking
punched
about?
out at these events.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? So it's just like, man, at this point, like, I feel like he had to have fired his PR team, because your PR team is like, bro, like, we ain't gonna be able to release music no more.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you're making us look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're making the whole Canada look soft right now.
Until they punched out Rick Ross. He had him running.
No, because whoever thought Rick Ross had hands? I ain't never looked at Rick Ross and was like, yeah, he gonna get down.
He could whoop somebody.
On a plate of wings, maybe. Like,
you violated. I hope Rick Ross don't see this.
I ain't never looked at Rick Ross like, yeah, he gonna get somebody a fair one. Like no. So it's like, that's it. And then I ain't even giving that to them because the whites did it.
That's true. They live in Canada too. It just make the situation worse.
Yeah.
That's all they do. It just make it worse. It was like, there's a Caucasian people from Canada do this to you. Like, yeah. It's a crazy story.
So,
to be honest, I'm really confused why he didn't just come up with an album. Like, this is your thing. Like, yes, I was dropping songs back and forth, but your whole thing is the second you drop an album, the world stops.
And then
like, that's all you have to do is just come up with another album.
Yeah.
Get in the booth. I'm pretty sure it's not that easy with everyone not being on your side. Yeah. But just get in the booth and do your own solo album. So you know what? F y'all. I'm gonna do a whole solo album, no features, have the people make music, and I'm about to go crazy.
You better go do a joint album with Bad Bunny. Ain't nobody trying to hear this shit. And nigga better get what they had a hit though that one time when they came with that Mia. Mia. Yeah, you better get back. You better get back to Puerto Rico, my boy.
Puerto Rico.
But nah,
Keep them hearts in your
so and it's just like I think my whole thing about it is that it's just a lack of accountability from Drake. It's like you feel like all these people are turning on you when you were the guy that was trying to fuck everybody girl. Why would anybody be on your side?
To attempt to play devil's advocate, they all was on this side before this came out. Everybody, like, none of this was an issue.
No. It's a difference between being on your side and just needing a song. And just needing a song.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
All these niggas could have hated Drake for years. And it definitely seemed like that probably is a possibility.
But they put it to the side for the bread.
Yeah, but it's like, all right, cool. If I know I got a certified #1, if this nigga hop on my track, I just know that I can't hang with this nigga. But I take the music, I take a video, but I just don't respect Buddy. And I feel like, what's wrong with that? You know how many people I go to work with that I just had to be respectable to that I don't fucking like?
Right, facts.
So it's like, bro, y'all niggas are at a job. Recording music is a job.
Right,
like, bro, that is your coworker. That's not your homie. That's the problem, bro. Everybody want to be buddy with a bunch of niggas they never met. Like, bro, it's the dumbest shit on earth, bro. I don't know you. No, I'm not coming to your grandma's house. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, no, you can't come to my house, bro. Like, that Vince Staples got some of the greatest interviews. Of all time, bro.
Yeah, arguably TB.
He said none of your homeboys know where you stay. For what?
For what? He did it so cool too.
Like,
for
yeah,
what?
For what? He talking about some, you just had the guys over at barbecue. He said, you be cooking for niggas? Oh, you a good boy. Your mama raised a good boy. Like, bro, what are your niggas pretending?
He was violating crazy. He was violating so hard.
Bro, what are you niggas pretending to be friends for? Like, especially, don't tell me you friends and all y'all ever did was go to the club together. Do not tell me y'all friends and that's all y'all have ever done. Like, bro, like, niggas don't know nobody family. Niggas don't know nothing but we friends. No, bro, we are not friends. I know you through music. Nigga, if I was broke, you wouldn't speak to me. So guess what, bro? Like, I'm not giving you the respect of friendship. Like, nigga, we can work. I'm down to work. But nigga, don't think you come to my house after we done with work. No, nigga, you go wherever you was going. Like, don't think, hey man, I'm out in your city. What are you trying to do? Do what I was already doing. Nigga, I ain't trying to link up with you.
Right, facts.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, now, don't get me wrong. There are some industry relationships that do turn out good. And they end up good. But it's usually between two genuine people, bro. If everybody got a underlying agenda, then yeah, we get this. This is what we get.
Thanks.
So yeah, man, I think Drake just need to disappear, bro. Like, to be honest, like, take a year off. Like, you've been the #1 artist for like 15 years in a row, bro. It's cool that you couldn't make it 16. I promise it's fine. Like, you gave us countless hits. Hell, 2016 belonged exclusively to you. Like, you've given us a time, bro. Like, I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, y'all, I took my L, and you know what? I'ma hold this, and I'ma go away for a little bit. But when I come back, I'ma come back, you know what I'm saying, on a new level. Like, I'ma come back, and I'ma get right. Like, but until then, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take this time, spend with my family, you know what I'm saying, do all this. But just to keep spiraling out of control and trying to... Now, don't get me wrong, because what's crazy is I was on his side with this lawsuit at first. I was on his side, because it's like, all right, bro, just because I lost this one battle, don't try to devalue my whole thing and not try to give me the money that I'm worth. Because let's remember who kept the lights on in this bitch. Like, so I do feel that. So yeah, if your label trying to play with you, and if you gotta pull this lawsuit to either get your money or get out of the label situation, then cool, I understand that. But now this has just turned into something else. Like, this is just turned into, I don't even know. And like I said, above my pay grade, I'm done with it. Drizzy, I hope all is well. My brother, I hope you get the help that you need and deserve. And like I said, just take a break, bro. Like, just like you did it for 15 years, bro. You don't have to keep doing it. Like, you did it. This is what people telling LeBron. Like, bro, you did it. You do not have to keep hooping. Your son, you got to pass the ball to your son.
Right.
Now pass it to somebody else and go sit your ass down.
Right.
Taking up all the goddamn salary cap, man. You can't even rebuild the goddamn team.
Speaking of it, I'm surprised Drake ain't just end up pulling that card. Like, yeah, I make one win in all of y'all, so I don't even care no more. Like, it's pretty simple for him to use in order to say, you know what, I lost, but I can rest on the fact that, bro, I can wipe my face with $100 million right now if I wanted to. So I'm just surprised he hasn't just, like, you know what, I lost, but F it, I'm still getting paid.
But my thing is,
it's a legitimate move that people used to do all the time. It's like, well, I got more money than you, so what?
Yeah.
It was like, but and it's like it's like he so butthurt, he just refused to go down that path. So you know, I'm just surprised. I'm surprised he ain't done it. Like out of all this, now you making it worse and worse and worse and worse. Well, all you had to do was just use the cop out, and then everyone would have been like, yeah, he lost. And it was like, but at the end of the day, he right. You do make more money than everybody else. So
man, I think at the end of the day, he should have just took the L and just disappeared. Like, I think if he would have disappeared for a while, it would have all died down. It would have all went away. And then you could have popped back out with a banger. And we would have never, we would like, beef what? Yeah, like, it's just like.
It's been like, yeah, this kind of hard.
Yeah, so it's just like, I feel like he tried to do that with the 100 gig stuff, but it just wasn't, neither one of them was the one. So yeah, man, in closing, like I said, man, just this lawsuit is not going anywhere. So I don't think it's any point to keep doing this. Stop trying to snitch on LeBron. I think that's nasty. That if you and the dude was pulling out secret two mans and now you're holding that information over somebody's head, bro, you are a despicable human being. Which, I mean, you ain't the first to do it to LeBron. That they definitely keep pulling out. And that's another thing I hate about Drake fans. Bro, like,
I'm not mad. I'm really not. And that's like your segment. And that's another thing. The longer we stay on this, the more you get into a deeper bag.
Because it's like, bro, ain't nobody. It's probably only maybe 200-300 people in the world ever heard that Pusha T verse where he talked about LeBron cheating on his wife. It was like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Now, guess what's the most viral video on all social medias is now? That verse. It's like, well, Pusha T said it 15 years ago. It's like, all right, but he's saying it now in the most nasty of ways. Like, you were basically saying that you finna ruin this man's public image and do all this other stuff. Like, that's just even a sassy ass threat. I'm gonna ruin your public image. Yeah, man. So anyway, in closing, man, it's been another episode of the NANI Show, and we're gonna hope Drake takes his own advice and pipe down.
I'm working on dying.
Take his own advice is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Take your own advice is crazy. Take his own advice. Didn't play his song. Drake. Talk to him, AD. Talk to him, AD.
How did your passport up? It's looking like an arm sleeve. Just know that was all me. And when you see me now, that's how you saw me. They didn't tell you now, look, it's just how you saw me. That real shit, that honesty. Yeah.
You know I love you more than all of
See, Drake, just bring back the raw shit. Bring back the honesty.
together. It's hard to assume that we miss together. You gotta live that shit for real, you can't just say whatever. You can never tell nobody that you held me down. If it was ride or die, you should have been there right now. So I don't get how you're yelling at me. How much I gotta spend for you to pipe down?
Yeah.
How deep I gotta dig for you to pipe down? All the things I've done up until right now. I need 1,000 pages just to write it down.
Yeah.
Writing down these feelings, it's been overdue. Don't know how many pens it's gonna take to get over you. How much I got